There we go. Finally. Okay. I'm live. Let me get over to YouTube so I can see things the way everybody else is going to see them. I got some fabric today. I have been debating on whether or not to get this for since a couple months before Halloween. But I had to have it. It was expensive. This way I can have my shining journal done before Halloween next year. So I bought half a yard just to make sure that there's enough. Now this is a small version because in the movie, the print was ginormous. That kid was riding a big wheel and the whole big wheel fit in one of them circles. So there it is. There's my shining fabric. Hey, Tina, how's it going? So I got my shining fabric. And then they sent me a sample of the Freddy Krueger fabric. How you doing, Miss Tina? Trying to fold up my fabric. Hold on. So on this Etsy site specializes in horror movie fabric. And we just discovered there were nine of them of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. And a TV show that I didn't even know about. Hey, Pinky, how you doing? So I didn't even know that. So if you guys are interested in horror movie fabric, and everyone may not, but it's Loso Lost Studio Arts, and they are on Etsy. Now I did pay a lot for this particular fabric, but they had lots of fabric that cost less than the shining fabric. But that one, I think they're the only ones that have the license to do it. And it was pricey, but I decided I couldn't do it anymore. And then Bank of America wants to send me a credit card, but they don't really, because they don't have a normal job, and that's what they're going to tell me if I were actually to apply for that credit card. They'd be like, nope. So this also came in today's mail, so we're going to start with that one from the Food Network. Woo! Ooh, waffly stuff. Chicken and waffles, which I still don't understand as a food. And then there's some biscuits. Let's see. Slathered in butter, sweetened with local jam. Yes. So I definitely want those two pictures, so we're saving that page. And there we are on our way to saving more magazine pictures. And I have a big old mess on my desk. Welcome to my channel, ladies. It is Thursday already. How can it be Thursday? Is this their Christmas issue and it just came today? Hold on, I gotta look at that. Let's see. I'm cooking like a star. Volume 16, number 1. Nope, so they know it's January. But this looks like Christmas stuff, and this just came today. Today. You know I love pictures of food. I'll probably cut that out and save it for my Christmas journaling next year, which I hope will be a bigger success than this year's. I think I'm going to cut these out individually, and I'm going to collage them on a page. That's going to happen. I absolutely love collage. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe you're right. I'm pretending it's Christmas because I don't want I don't want to know nothing about Valentine's Day. Dry. Oh, there's a, you know how I feel about, if you're taking part in Dry January, you're not alone. 30% of legal-aged Americans vowed to steer clear of alcohol for the whole month. Make the hibiscus syrup on page 54 and mix it with seltzer for a zero-proof drink. Then you can have the tequila cocktails on the page 50 in February. Pickles. Okay. Make a resolution to eat more pickles. Fermented veggies contain bacteria that's good for your gut and immune system. I didn't know that. Woohoo! I'm keeping that page because it's got avocado. I cut out every cocktail I come across. And pickles. Well, apparently pickles are good for your immune system. Do you think that's why some people... I'm going to take spreading kindness, but I'm not going to... Actually, I'm going to take all the words because when I have a bigger piece, it's easier to spread it. Just cutting out that, and it's going to get lost in all the other words. So, but I don't need the picture of the lady like having some fun with her underarm. Oop! I want seeing things. That'll be good for our creepy collages, right? And Susan's back. Did you get to the pate? And yes, definitely tell Betty hello. We love us some Betty. But we love our some Susan too. We just get to see more Susan than Betty. All right. So, yeah, apparently Susan, when I came into Rosemary's Live, was retelling the story. Yep. Yeah, February, see? There's the M&M's. Taste of 2023. Here are the foods and drinks you'll see everywhere this year. Well, for most people in the United States, it's going to be the same shit they always have. Buckwheat. Buckwheat's going to be big in 2023, guys. Get ahead of the trend. And have buckwheat waffles with some kind of fruit on it. Maple syrup. Well, I'm keeping the picture of the waffles because I can't help myself. I love breakfast foods. But buckwheat crepes. Well, I don't know about that. I'd try it. Not gonna lie, I would try it. Yay, Betty said hello. Leslie's like, yes, to a warm croissant. So has anybody else started their serial killer journal? This is still just me. Okay, I love to read the side effects. Let's find the side effects for this. First off, diagnosed with HPV-related cancers. So this is for Gardasil. Okay. Most common side effects: pain, swelling, redness, itching, bruising, bleeding, and a lump where you got the shot. Headache, fever, nausea, dizziness, tiredness, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and sore throat. Additionally, difficulty breathing, wheezing, hives, and a rash. Also vomiting and hives. Swollen neck glands. Joint pain, unusual tiredness, weakness, or confusion. Chills, generally feeling unwell. Leg pain, shortness of breath, chest pain, aching muscles, muscle weakness, seizure. Well, bad stomach ache, bruising or bleeding more easily than normal, and skin infection. Well, that sounds awesome. Dill pickle. Sorry. Dill pickle popcorn. I would try it. Not gonna lie. Pickle brined fried chicken sandwiches. Ooh. Actually, that sounds kind of yummy. I feel like that every Monday morning. Yay! Leslie started. Oh, so she liked The Shining. For the people that came in a little bit after, this is what I led with. I got my Shining fabric. You know, this is a small scale print because if you think about the movie, he wrote the F and big wheel all around there, and the big wheel fit inside one of these little doodahs. And then they sent me a sample. This is smart marketing of Freddy Krueger fabric. This is Nightmare on Elm Street fabric. So you're welcome. Right down the rabbit hole, Betty went. Woohoo! Pickle pimento cheese. No, that would be a hard pass for me. But there, for a lot of people who didn't do dry January, boozy cheese. I don't know why, but I want those words. I gotta figure out a way to use. If I just put it on a page in my scraps of joy, saying the words boozy cheese makes me happy. Let's see. Green chicken enchiladas with tequila. I would probably eat that. I'm saving that for later, that recipe. Although I don't generally like food with booze, I could probably leave the tequila out. Fishless fish. What the fuck is fishless fish? All right, hold on. America's hooked on vegan seafood. Why? If you're vegan, can't you just be vegan? Why did we have to make vegetables look like fish? I don't understand. I do not understand. Now I'm weirded out by fishless fish. Now I have heard everything. Well, that looks yummy. Ooh, honeycomb. And this old-fashioned candy has a new generation of fans. Well, who doesn't like honeycomb? Oh, yep. Do you want me guys to get a link? I can get a link. Hold on. To make it easier for you to go down that rabbit hole and ignore my live entirely. Let me help you out with that. Now, I will admit, my fabric was priced. For that half yard, I paid $20. But they had a lot of fabric that was way cheaper than that. Oh, I'm on Pinterest. That's not going to help you. What a dork. Okay, let's go into my own purchases. By the way, I found the perfect cover for the blue book I'm making for you, Popo. I don't want to review my purchases. I want to go where there they are. Why do they have to hide everything? Like, they want you to shop. They don't want you to look at your order. I want to see order details. And then I want to go there. Let's open it in a new tab because I don't have like 250 tabs open already. We're waiting for my slow ass computer. So this medicine is made for asthma, and it may cause swelling of your face, mouth, and tongue, breathing problems, fainting, dizziness, feeling lightheaded, in parentheses, low blood pressure, rashes, and hives. Well, that is super exciting. Yeah. That's supposed to help me breathe, but it might cause breathing problems. So it's the Little Shop of Lost Arts, So Lost Arts Studio, and I have the link right here. They have a Bob Ross voodoo in their ad at the top has changed since the last time I was there, since I ordered this stuff. You have to go over and just look at it just for their there's the link if you guys want to go over and check out. So I did pay quite a bit for that fabric but they have stuff that's way cheaper than that. But they do have a lot of horror fabric on their site. They got some Friday the 13th, but they do have other stuff. They have Bob Ross fabric, and I could have gotten a fourth of a yard, but I really just so I can kill it. Pun intended, maybe? Chewy dessert. Chewy desserts. Mochi donuts. Ooh. I never learned how to make mochi, but I like mochi. I wonder how mochi donuts are. Mochi brownies. Okay. We're keeping these recipes in mind someday when I have a kitchen again thing. Peanut butter mochi cookies. Yeah. Oh, but we gotta okay. I'm gonna sacrifice tequila grapefruit martinis. I don't think so. I'm gonna do the mochi peanut butter cookies. But I will keep this one. So we got a fiery fiori and Sunny Anderson's pomegranate margaritas. And look, it's hibiscus. Isn't that your name? Isn't that Carla's name? So I want the cocktails off here. So we'll put that up there. Hibiscus lemon mini bundt cakes. Cocktail. Hibiscus ginger ice cream float. I probably wouldn't drink that. Hibiscus berry snack mix. Good Lord. Oh, this kitchen has a lot of pink in it. Don't look, Susan. Don't look. Who wants a cork apron? What the? Moments that make you go, what? Ooh, 70s green. Is it making a comeback? Yes. That would make me very happy. I loved avocado green. Red is this old standby. Okay. So this one is for itches and hives. So let's see what the side effects are. You know, I can't help myself. What are your side effects? Oh, I can't even find them on here. I don't know, but the whole list is things that if it's wrong with you, you can't have this medication. I don't even see the side effects. I don't know. That's scary. They don't even tell you the side effects, but you apparently have to be in perfect health to take that medication. 'Tis is the season to make extra. Okay. Weeknight cooking. Sometimes I find good recipes in here for someday when I have a kitchen file. Tofu katsu with broccoli slaw. That sounds yummy. I like tofu. I do like some tofu. Let's see. Peppercorn and cheese stuffed chicken, leek and potato soup. Okay, let's cut the side off now. Because I still have a headache from yesterday. It's not as bad as yesterday. That's the first time ever in my life I have shut off the lights and laid in a dark room. You didn't do nothing, girly. Hold on. I gotta find it again. Hold the phone. Let's figure out. Whoa. Recipes falling everywhere. Can't leave me alone for 2 seconds. It was just here. Hold up. It's a giant picture of a hyacinth. I thought it was on the back of one of the cocktails I picked up. Because you know I love cocktails. Oh, you're hyacinth? I got hibiscus. I thought you were hibiscus. Who's hibiscus? Hyacinth. Now I got to remember that. I thought you were hibiscus. I'm sorry. But you still didn't do anything wrong. Discover the Zen. Yeah, that headache yesterday, seriously, no fun. Would not wish that on anybody. It feels to give them the best eggs. Leek and potato soup is, I love leeks. I do. Oh, you had a 4-letter word sized headache, huh? Work is so much fun. Not. Small potatoes. So what is this? So that's some kind of, looks like roast beef. Okay. Pretzels for the win. So tater tot buns. So that's made out of tater tots. So microwave 2 pounds frozen tater tots, stirring, blah, blah, blah. Press them together. Press 4 tots together to make the bun. Turn the page. Sure. It's going to be over here somewhere. Ooh, salted caramel pretzel bite. Pretzel brownies. I don't know if I'd eat pretzel brownies. That's weird. The United States of dip. Okay. So these are the most popular Super Bowl dips. West Coast, clearly in the avocado world. Large part of the Eastern Seaboard, blue cheese. But there's a state going all avocado right there and here. Salsa for these people. Blue cheese, avocado. Cheese, just cheese dip. Oh, spinach artichoke. I'm sorry. Guacamole. So this one is Florida's all spinach avocado. Spinach artichoke. Who are the ranch people? These crazy people right here. Just them. They're the only ones. Minnesota is avocado. Carla does not. Do you not like tater tots, Carla? I love the tater rounds that are like half the size of a tot because they get crispier. I do love some guacamole though. Let's see, queso mac and cheese. I don't know why we have to say queso. That's cheese, mac and cheese. That's like cheese, mac and cheese. But there is a recipe for flour tortillas. Steak fajita is probably always a hit. Touchdown treats, anything shaped like a football, apparently. As you may well guess, I don't do anything football related. If football ended tomorrow, it would not affect my life. And I'd never have to have somebody yell at me about football again. Let's see. There's Ina Garten again. What is this over here? She says to freeze stuff. Those are Chipotle cheddar crackers. They don't look like crackers. They look like cookies. Pizza and taco. Get a taste of the hilarious chapter book, Pizza and Taco. I would read that. I'm not gonna lie. Name this dish. So there's no name for the dish, but it's apparently some kind of enchilada casserole, maybe chili and cornbread. So it's like a shepherd's pie, but it has chili and cornbread. Anybody got a name? You can enter this contest and win. You go to thefoodnetwork.com/name this dish. Enter by February 3rd. Okay, magazine 1. Hey, Christine, how you doing? Illinois is ranch dip. Janice loves a good blue cheese. Pinky loves watching football. Well, I wouldn't wish that you not. I have lived with a series over the years of and or dated men where they felt the need to tell me all about football, and I don't care about it. I'm glad you love it. I'll leave the house when it's on if you want to have friends over. You could go watch it at your friend's house. You could go to the bar and watch it. Don't tell me in painful, excruciating detail about football. That's all I ask. You can enjoy it all you want. I don't want to know. If your team won, you can yell that out loud. We all get excited about whatever we love. But I don't want to hear a play-by-play is all I'm saying. Otherwise, I would watch football. So this is a Good Housekeeping that I got from Savers. And it was half that price because it was a half off day. Tasty Festive Swaps. All right, let's see what we got. Jergens lotion that smells like fruit. So apparently, I'm sorry guys, this is a Christmas magazine. I'll be putting these trees away for next year's Christmas glue booking. Cornbread con carne. Mansplaining, yes, it's that kind of thing. And in particular, I dated one guy for a very short time who knew I didn't like football and took great joy. And like he would like save parts of the game, or I don't know if it was the whole game, like on TiVo or something, and show me stuff. And I'm like, I just don't, this is not going to work out. I'm glad you're happy, but I'm never going to learn to love football. Well, you can yell at that because I'll probably go out. I'll read a book in another room. I will go out of the house and go, window shopping or take a walk. There's a lot of things I could do. Football is not. But if you want to sit and yell at the TV, I am happy for you to do that. That's awesome. It's not like I was like, you could never watch football. I don't want to be involved. That's all I'm saying. And there's Jennifer Aniston. I think she's in every one of these magazines in some fashion or another. Okay, so what is this one for? RA, rheumatoid arthritis. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can find the side effects on this one. Okay, here we go. Found them. Nope, that's before starting. Blood clots. Cancer. Where are your side effects? Oh, wait, after starting. Okay, so after starting, if you have any of these problems. If you have any symptoms of an infection. Rinvoq can make you more likely to get infections or make infections you have worse. Well, that's awesome. Have any signs or symptom of blood clots during treatment, including swelling, painness, or tenderness in the legs, sudden unexplained chest pain, or shortness of breath. Have a fever or stomach pain that does not go away, and a change in your bowel habits. I'm obsessed with the side effects of medicine. For those of you who may not have been here before, I apologize. I love the dotty things here, so I always save that page. I would like the bow, but not the $2 earrings that are on top of the bow. Okay, so we're going to pass on that. Hey, look, you can get lightsabers. Bring the force to dinner. They're chopsticks. That's kind of cool, actually. If you have somebody in your family that's likes Asian food. Those are cute. Okay, I'll take those. And love Star Wars. You could get them chopsticks shaped like lightsabers. See, we all got a thing. You watch it, but don't tell me about it. You watch it. World War II shows. That's like half the old men in America. Even my dad liked that stuff. Ugh. See, I think it's so it's not always sports, but men do drive women crazy sometimes. Let's see. I'm going to cut these are night lights, but I think I'm going to take these little trees and I'll cut the plug-in part off of them. And next year, we're actually going to glue for the entire month of December, not 1 week and then get sick. That was some BS this week, this year. That I was not happy about. Okay. I also love this gold stuff here, but I'm just going to save that part. I'm just going to. That'll go into my scraps for scraps of joy. There we go. It just looks nice on the side of a page, especially a little page for the scraps of joy. You return the favor with your paranormal shows, and then it becomes a game of who can annoy the other person the most. Keeps watching the Kardashian. Ugh. You could not pay me to watch the Kardashians. Late Hupster called Mexican cornbread. The weenie dog was cute. I think I tore him up. I'm sorry. Oh, the mini menorah dog. I'd have a heck of a time I guess I could cut the candles off though and just keep the. Have you guys ever been? They had, and this is funny. The charity was for greyhounds, but they had the Dachshund races every year. Have you ever seen a wiener dog running, like a whole bunch of them, like they're running down the greyhound track? Oh my God, hysterical. Best thing I ever did. I volunteered for 4 or 5 years with a friend who had a greyhound. Oh no, puffy coats are back. Shit. Darn it. The funniest thing, hands down, that you will ever see. Plus, you get to see lots of wiener dogs in one place. And if you volunteer, you've got a shirt that says something dirty about wieners every year. I think 1 year it said, they all said slightly dirty things, but it was about wiener dogs, you know. I think the last one I got, I think it said, have you hugged your wiener today? I think that's what it said. All right. So we're looking eyeballs now. We're going to do some eyeballs. I'm getting up a pretty good collection of the square ones. I don't know if I want to have dazzling strands. That I feel like that implies glitter. Let's see. Sparkle and shine. I feel like I need to cut that out and sneak it onto Elsa's desk. That's all I'm saying. She'll probably murder me. If I'm dead tomorrow, you'll know why. Her eyes are almost closed. They're not going to help me. Let's see. Close with confidence. Holiday stories. Okay, we need that. Let's see if there's anything on the back. Nope, we can live without that. I want the words holiday stories. And then we got a grouping of presents here. I think not this bottom part of the page though, because the bow part is cut off. So we could cut that out right there. We could get the holiday stories, and I'll have to think about them cookies. You watch Agent Aliens 2? Old Georgie, I don't know how to say that. Okay. They tickle you. I know one of the guys from my paranormal days in. Oh, did you actually go ghost hunting and do pair? I would love to do that. Fun story. Speaking of Bigfoot, now I do believe in Bigfoot. I am a believer. Judge me if you want. That's fine. So I do want this. I want to fussy cut that out. I have to be careful with these spring-loaded scissors because I get happy with my cutting in, and I just cut things I don't mean to, but they're like, woohoo! They're like jet propulsion scissors, you know. I do want this little bunch of wrap right here. We'll put that with our stuff. But one of the social clubs my son Liam joined in high school, Bigfoot Club. You know a guy who was on Finding Bigfoot twice? Oh my God. I think I did, Pinky, when I lived and worked up in the up at Kings Canyon for a summer. I really think I did. But I have not spent my entire life trying to convince people. I am convinced I saw it. I don't care what anyone else thinks. So I'm gonna fuzzy cut out the little decoration, but also, you know about my cocktail addiction. I have to cut out all the cocktails and put them on pages. We're just gonna tear that part off right there. So we got some things. You got Santa right there. Oh, we have to choose. Do we want Santa or do we want gingerbread houses? That's a hard choice. So we'll just save the whole page and we'll decide later. Oh, that's a British thing, the Christmas cracker thingies. Crackers. So I think we'll cut that out. That's cute. Cute. Okay, seafood extravaganza. Okay, that doesn't really say Christmas to me. Moving on. That is pretty, but not holiday-like. It's a kitty. Oh, no. Smart Mom would not have allowed that glitter in the house. No. I got to cut some of this off now. I'm going to save that just to show it to Els. That might cause her to put on the Tyvek suit just from looking at the picture. She really, really does not like glitter. It is considered toxic waste in this house. So I'm going to keep that one. Let's see if I can cut around it well enough with my spring-loaded zippy scissors. I'm saving that. I'm going to be dead by morning. Son has a YouTube channel called Paranormal Soup. Oh, Gail's son has a YouTube channel called Okay, I'm writing that down. Paranormal Soup. That sounds like fun. I'll put it on this thing where I'm keeping track of my movies for this month. YouTube. Paranormal Soup. I know you were telling somebody else, but now I'm getting in on it too. Jar and I stayed up and Queen and Bisbee. Did you really? That's awesome. I have a haunted place bucket list book I got for our scavenger trips. And then we didn't take a scavenger trip. There'll be other years and eventually I'll have a car and I'll go on my own. I won't have to rely on somebody else. Okay, we got another drug. More snuggly days. Okay, what is this treat? Cancer, I'm going to guess it. Newly diagnosed non-small cell lung cancer. Okay, so let's find the side effects. Nope, I don't see any on here. I wonder if it's that new. Okay, I'm going to cut out the pizza. I like to put pictures of food in my personal journal. I'm a fairly food-oriented person, I would say. 20% more of what you love. I do not love lean cuisines. Whoa. Although after living here, I would never live without an electric kettle. I love the electric kettle a lot. It doesn't make an awful whistling noise. Hot water's ready in super quick time. Oops. I did it there. Look at that. I feel like that's that can't be comfortable with all that stuff sticking out of it. But I'm also not 4, so. Yes. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I bought it from one of those places, get your bucket list journal kind of place. Although I will have to add some places in there because it doesn't have, obviously, every 101 haunted places bucket list journal. From mybucketjournals.com. You could easily make your own, though. Be prepared to be scared. So it has a lot of places. So, but the ones that are listed, like you can fill out all the information. And I like the idea of that. Now, I may eventually buy these pages as I get to places. I would love to do a paranormal journal for sure. It's on my list. But yeah, I did buy that. I bought it before. I've had it for just over a year. I think I bought it in December. Not just past, but the year before. And if I have to buy my own car and live in it, I am going to see as many of those as I can before I die. Okay, break the cycle. So this is some kind of diet thing. Okay, let's see if we can find the side effects for this. I'm sorry about my obsession with side effects. Okay, most common side effects of Nexitol. Symptoms of the common cold, flu, or flu-like symptoms. Muscle spasms, back pain, pain in the shoulder, legs, or arms, stomach pain, anemia. This would probably kill me. I'm already anemic. Increased liver enzymes. I don't know what can happen if you get those, but that's probably not good. And bronchitis. Oh, that's what I need. Asthma and bronchitis and extra anemia. That's a hard pass there. Okay, I do want the word recharge. Y'all, I have had so much fatigue, it is not even funny. I already didn't have tons of spoons, and now I feel like I have like 3 spoons every day. I have more than that, but after you get up and you get dressed and boo on fatigue. Look at the little guy in his Superman thing. It's so cute. I think I overdid it. Well, that's probably why people have dry January. Uh-oh. I feel obligated to take these. Someday we're going to make all the ones I have into art journaling cards or something. You met the producer of Ghost Adventures. You were not impressed. Well, that's a bummer thing. Sitting at the Cleveland airport cell, I want... wait, let's see. Wait. I missed something. Yes, but we do have to finish the current journaling project. I would YouTube it. I would YouTube my ghost travels. Yeah, you see some of them, and they're not really paranormal or doing anything. It's all kind of, it's, you can tell it's kind of setups, you know. I I do believe in ghosts. I'm going to put it out there. You can laugh at me if you want, but I think some of you are like-minded. Because I've seen enough shit in my life where I'm like, I just have to believe that. Um, but obviously, I don't think everybody state, you know, is a ghost. I think it has a lot to do with unfinished business, and I believe in reincarnation. That's what I do believe in reincarnation. So I have a field day with that if you like. I'm not so insecure that you can't poke fun at me. High-tech house calls. That's the second ad for this that we've seen tonight. Let's see. Eggnog truffles. Ooh. Those are cute. Those might be good on a as a background for a. This is roasted orange, ginger, chicken, and mushrooms. Oh, I miss mushrooms so much. A vegetable tort. Oh, I would eat that so fast. Not even kidding ya. Brussels sprouts. Salad with hazelnuts. Now, I don't know if I like hazelnuts or not. I'm not sure. There's a boozy Mary Pickford. Apple and apricot stuffed pork loin. Cranberry pear tart. Now that is very pretty, but I'm not a super huge fan of pears. I don't know what this drug is for. A1C, is that high blood pressure? Help lower your blood sugar. All right. You know, I'm looking for the side effects. Okay. Dizziness or lightheadedness, anxiety, irritability, or mood changes, slurred speech. Well, that's me every damn day. Shakiness, fast heartbeat, hunger, weakness, feeling jittery, blurred vision, sweating, confusion or drowsiness, and headache. Well, those are all symptoms of low blood pressure. So, if you take that drug and that happens, you didn't have high enough blood pressure in the first place. I've seen some strange UFO. Yay, Roseanne! You want to see any? I think that would scare the pants off me to actually see one. Now, I do believe there are aliens, yes. You want to see Lorraine? I don't know how I feel about the Warrens 100%. I think some of their stuff might have been, you know, fakey fake. Although I do like the movies based off them because I love anything horror. I would love to go to Roswell for sure. I saw one of the science trial. Did you really? And Peaky's like, I want to see it, but I haven't seen it. Life goals, right? And I don't mean that in a poking fun at you way. We all have things I kind of want to see a ghost and I kind of don't. I think it would scare me. But I would like to see it. Okay, I like that. That's cute. So I might cut that out. Like fussy cut around the whole thing for Christmas journaling. And then we've got some little Christmas tree and reindeer cookies. So we probably keep that. Hanukkah ones, I'm saving those. You know how hard it is to find Hanukkah anything? Not joking. I'm not Jewish, but I know people who are Jewish. It's hard to find things to make like cards. Or I know somebody who glue books and is Jewish. And it's hard to find things for them if you want to put a little nice package together for them that are actually depict Jewish things. So let's see. Ham and spinach pizza. And that's got eggs on it. I don't know about that. Probably if you left the ham off. I'm not a big fan of... I like ham sandwiches and I like eating ham, but I don't want ham on my pizza is what I'm saying. Oh, there's another one of those, so we need that. Okay, so I'm on the fence about that. Sheet pan chicken nachos. I like all nachos. You put enough cheese on it, I'm there. Salmon. Roasted cauliflower and spinach salad. There's that pear thing. Now, I do... Oh, latkes. I wish I could make a good latke, I gotta tell you. So, I want these recipes because that's the vegetable tort. Enchiladas. Let's see. There was one other recipe I was looking for. That chicken one there. Okay. It's cute that they put the Christmas ornaments in. Oh, but look, there's little pictures of that stuff. Yay! We did have ham for Christmas. Is the pear a cloud flute? I think I just picked that up and put it over here. Let's see, what does it say? It says cranberry pear tart. And then it's a recipe. So it's some kind of tart. It's pretty. But I'm not... sometimes I like them and sometimes I don't. I don't like them like when they're in the... I don't like the canned ones. The texture thing. Hello, Tina. So, nope. That's a nope. I don't know what the thing is that you were asking about, but I'll have to look it up now. Carter likes it. It's probably good. New rules for college applications. Ooh, I do like the classroom thing here. I went back to college when I was 39. And I got my psychology degree, and then I got a concurrent degree. So I possess technically 3 degrees because I have an associate's, but I think that's rolled into my bachelor's. So I have a degree in psychology, just general psychology. Like, I can't be a psychiatrist or anything. That's a specialization. Picky, passionate, proud. And then I got a concurrent degree in religious studies. Because you wouldn't think so, but they actually do. There's quite a bit of crossover between those. And it's just interesting. I'm going to get that cat eyeball, too. I think that's my second cat eyeball. Got to have it for the creepy stuff. You guys know I love me some creepy stuff. It's an English. Oh, okay. Well, that probably is real good. Oh, thank you, Roseanne. You steer away from demons. Well, I don't think any of us want demons in our lives. Look at that snow-covered landscape outside the window. So I'm going to probably take that and cut it down to just the window part. Because, you know, we do some winter journaling around here. And look at the cute little kitty. I don't normally do animals. But that one's the one playing with the ornaments on your tree. And that looks really cute and sweet. But later it leads to your cat all the way up in the tree. If they haven't knocked it over completely. I will say that Els has Harry pretty well trained. But he still gets up under the tree and tries to play with stuff. I'm not that kind of... It's not that kind of... I would have specialized in... counseling. I knew what you meant. We read typo around here real well. But I was gonna go and get my PhD. But I realized how old I was, and I'm like, do I want to carry debt till I'm 70? I still have student loans to pay off. They're in deferral right now because of the whole COVID thing, thankfully. But religious studies, very interesting stuff. There's still so much I could have taken classes for another 5 or 6 years just based on interests alone for various topics. So I may go back as a continuing education thing. But really enjoyed those. Okay, so let's look at what we've got for magazines and how long we've been on. I know it's late. Let's see. We've been on for an hour. What? Well, that's awesome, but that doesn't help me. Pinky, that is amazing. I would go because I'm 51 now, so I would only have to wait for it. Well, 3 years, because I'm going to be 52 in April. I'm on the fence about watching that. Janice, do you like it? Well, if Betty likes it, I got to try it out. And Roseanne likes it. Nice. Okay, so I think we're going to call it for the night because I can smell. Mike is making patty melts because we were talking about good food that you can only get at certain places. Yes?
I hate to interrupt. How toasty do you want your bread?
For patty melts, regular toasty.
Like medium?
A little bit darker than that second batch of Elsa's toast was.
Just medium?
Yeah, medium toasty. No,
medium toasty.
No burnt,
Okay.
Because it's got to hold up to the patty melt. Okay, so I hate to end the fun conversation, but I will add Skinwalker Ranch to my watch list. If you guys are recommending it, I will definitely give it a go. What's the worst that happens? I don't like it and I don't watch it. You can only get patty melts at bars, guys, anymore. And I don't go to bars, so I haven't had a patty melt in forever. But I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. If you guys want to vote, we can either jelly print. We can try jelly printing again, or we can work on the serial killer journals. If you have a preference, leave it in the comments. You can say it now. Food first. Roseanne makes a great patty melt. That's a good reason to go visit Roseanne. So those are our two choices: serial killer journals or jelly plating. You can message me. You can email me. You can yell at me, but I probably won't hear it from wherever you are. So I'm going to go. Patty melts are almost ready. We did a good solid hour, so we'll be working more on this next Tuesday. Serial killer. Carla's always like, host choice, whatever you want. So whatever you guys vote. Yes.
Thinly sliced tomato, like I'm talking 1/16 of an inch.
Yes.
Thick, has already been done.
Okay.
Underneath the hamburger patty or on top of the cheese?
Underneath the hamburger patty, I think.
Okay, got it.
This is going to be delicious. You sent your choice via telepathy. I like it. So I will be on tomorrow about 5:15-ish. Sometimes the computer gives me hell. And we'll work on serial killer journals. I'm in. Hopefully some of you guys will work along. And we'll have a good evening. We'll just go until we peter out. But I will come with beverages and I will have eaten so that being hungry won't run me off the YouTubes. And we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for coming and having this wonderful conversation. I will put this on there so you guys can look at the shining fabric. That is going to be my my personal journal for next October, probably September and October. So however you guys are spending your days and nights. Yes, I know, isn't it? He did used to be a short order cook back in the day. And he makes good food, ladies. Very good food. That's Mr. Mike. That's Elsa's husband. And he is made of awesome. But I'm supposed to tell you, what a jerk. He does not want me ruining his bad name. Good night, Christine. Thanks for coming in. So, look at you guys.
Hang on.
Hold on. There's something else. I'll get to show it to you. There's apparently some other accompanying thing. It smells so toasty. I smell the toast.
What would patty melt be without sauteed onions?
Ah,
I'm sorry, it's the red ones. I don't have any
that's
white.
okay. That's what we get. That's what's in the look, ladies. That's my dinner.
Okay, not all the onions because
I know everybody wants some onions.
No, put them on your sandwich.
Well, I'm going to come out. I'm wrapping up the live right now.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll take that out of your way. Then.
Okay.
I'm just putting it on
Well,
the
but I'm
sandwich for
making
you.
them jealous.
Yeah, well, hey, you got a reason to keep going.
He's a good cook and a good man. But remember, if you see him, you tell him what a jerk he is. We heard you're the worst jerk around. So however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you guys the happiest of crafting, bright blessings and hugs and kisses all around. Bye, 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 bye. Hope to see you tomorrow around 5:15. That's 6:15, 7:15, and 8:15 across the country for some serial killer journaling. I'm pretending I'm the serial killer. Other people are doing it as if they're a detective or a family member. You could even make your serial killer journal about a specific serial killer or a series of them if you wanted to. That is the end for tonight, ladies. The end. Oh, did it not go? What's happening?